Okay. Yeah, less commentary on the game. I'm just going to be playing the game kind of like as we discuss things. I'm going to try and avoid commentating on the game. I think it would be a lot of fun to do some of these streams while I'm just kind of gaming on the side sometimes. Praise the maker and his water. Are you unbanned yet? It looks like you are, but we can take care of that. We can actually take care of that if that's what you would rather us do. No, please. No, please. No, ban me. Ban you for the revolution. Yeah, beer is also the mind killer. That is true.
Awaiting order. Agreed. Let's go.
I didn't even know there was a Dune game. There's multiple Dune games, actually. A lot of them in this genre. The real Dune on the Sega Genesis, it's Dune Battle for Arrakis or whatever, is considered to be the grandfather of the real-time strategy genre. Those soldier chicks sound hot.
Master,
maybe they are, I don't know.
one of us will on watch.
Turn on the auto recon. Let's march these bad boys up. Take ourselves some Dune. The real mind killer is conformity. Well, I mean, conformity is a fear-based reaction usually. People typically engage in conformity to avoid ostracization. Afternoon, Paul. Maybe I'm a bit bitter at the squad, but I don't really like the Chris Smalls let AOC cozy up to the Union after she ditched him. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to that shit. Any port in a storm, man. You gotta understand that, like, when you're unionizing, even the Johnny-come-latelys are useful. AOC's useful. You know what I mean? She may not be the best representative that we could hope for. Beatdown is pretty brutal. It's like games where you can zoom directly back and forth between an abstract political map and an actual map. Yeah. What's the whole premise of the game? Like the objective? Control the spice. And thus control Arrakis.
Our lives belong to you. Ready. En route.
I mean, here's where I would start to worry. If Chris Smalls starts like snuggling up intensely to the squad and starts, you know, really allowing them to
We live to serve.
kind of dictate narrative and control narrative and becomes like starts treating them like PR buddies, that's one thing. It's another thing entirely for him to look past you know, their wishy-washy obviously they're obviously wishy-washy support and use them for what they're good at, which is getting the word out. You call it the Union Party if you could name it. I don't see a problem with just the Labor Party. United Labor Party.
Master, blood will flow.
I mean, yeah, there's a fuck ton of power in a union. And you saw that exactly as you described it, with Chris Smalls showing up to meet the President of the United States, basically just in his normal clothes. Just chilling. And that's pretty shocking. You know what? Let's do this. That seems more like it. All right, let's start getting some militia going here. Get that production up. Is there wind up here? 6? Jackpot. Did he exactly meet the president? I thought he said that hypothetically if he met the president, he shook hands with the president, had a little short meeting with him and shit. All right, we got batteries over here. We got gold here. So that's good. We've got everything we need in a nice little blob around us. Is it too early to drink peanut butter whiskey? Peanut butter whiskey. Smalls was also wearing an Eat the Rich jacket. Cool. Good. Yeah, I too enjoy the fact that Christian Smalls refuses to like dress like a business person. That's not what he's representing. That's not who he's there to represent. He's there to represent people that look and dress just like him. Maybe not just like him. He's got some pretty, he's got his own kind of swagger going on. But he's not looking to project himself as some guy that's about big business. All right, so the next one we want to take probably here or here. Not sure which. This is just a worthless area. Doesn't even have good wind, so it's just kind of like a buffer area. We want these like areas that have resources on them. So how are we doing on exploration? We found anything else?
Listening. On it.
Peanut butter whiskey. I don't even know if I can get down with that, man. That sounds... I don't know. It sounds a little bit gross. Peanut butter whiskey. He was quoted as saying, if I were to run for president, I would dress how I am dressing now. That's the hypothetical I was referring to, but I didn't know he actually meant the president. Yeah. He sure enough did. water, and we're gonna get a ton of water building up here, so we'll do that. Now this one's wind strike 6 too. I may as well fucking hit it with a water trap as well. So we got the Plascrete. President Smalls. Yeah, dude. I like it. He promised to terraform your desert planet into a water-rich paradise, and while he dazzled you with such visions, he took your virginity. Yes. How we doing? I always like to get this one because it lets you start exploiting direct, like this direct money thing. And then after that, I think I'm going to take my guys over here. I need to build up a little larger army, though. Nice short on here. Money. It's always money in the beginning. Off to a better start. I've gotten a little better at doing this early game dance that's required. There's quite a bit of bullshit that you've got to kind of get up and running in the early game. That if you fall behind, you're really behind a lot of the other factions. So you got to really focus on getting that technology tree up to the gold and exploiting a few resources so you can get started on making a little army and projecting your power on the map, setting up some airports. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. Yeah, I don't think we'll live long enough to like be tinkering with the de-desertification of the planet. How are we doing? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this town now and at least start the process of it. Yeah, we got plenty of water now. Producing that water. I haven't had the 4X itch in a while, but next time it comes up, I'll probably grab this. Yeah, you might want to wait until it comes out of early access or whatever. They're still going to add a bunch of factions and probably tweak the gameplay quite a bit. I like it where it's at now, though. It feels pretty feature complete. Oh, yeah, more spice. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll have that. This game, just playing on the idea of multiple factions, just waging all-out war on Arrakis, or is there a more direct connection to the Dune novels? I mean, there's a lot of like lore and stuff in it. It's not just about military domination. You can win in a number of different ways. Diplomatic victories, etc., are all possible. Those screams are terrifying. Really? Another battery place up north. We'll probably maybe spread out that way. Maybe just try and have a longer territory this time. Alright. Processing plant down.
Master?
Let's let these guys heal up. If anything, Dune is a reference to how indigenous communities improve and care for the ecosystem in spite of invasive colonial forces. I mean, that's a lot of what's woven into Dune, yeah. Dune gets a bad rap amongst some kind of like SJWE elements because they feel like the idea that Paul Atreides comes from Arrakis and leads the indigenous people kind of undermines some of the other messages. I don't necessarily think so. he doesn't just show up and lead the people. He becomes one of them. He lives their lifestyle. He like meticulously learns and respects their tradition. So I think next I go down here for sure. Still don't have enough money. Oh yeah, there's a lot about Dune, you know, that like white savior kind of thing is called on Dune a lot. You know, I don't really know that I agree much with it, but there it is all the same. The white savior meme shortly before the movie was major cringe. I mean, that's, you know, that's what they're doing though. Like that's what, those are the main criticisms that you hear of Dune from that perspective. Is that it's indicative of some kind of like white savior kind of deal. I think I want to get this place put up airport out here. And then start maybe heading north and put an airport up there too. Rather than going east and getting into this bullshit, I think I'd rather just go straight north, get this battery area here.
We live to serve.
Start moving things in that direction. Haven't run across any like special areas yet, which is kind of disappointing. God knows you don't want to be caught out not having any criticisms of a thing. Best to pull one out of your ass and roll with it, yeah. And I mean, I hate to say it because a lot of times, you know, people are, you know, a little like over the top with it, but you got to kind of read a thing to understand a thing. And I think that's especially true when it comes to Dune. You really got to read it. You really got to think about it in order to understand it fundamentally. All right, so I'm going to oppress this village and get some massive influx of money. I know you dislike the new movie, by the way, or find it meh, but the assault on the airport was filmed well, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, no. Here's the thing. That movie was almost never going to appease me. I'm a huge fan of the David Lynch Dune. I'm a huge fan of the novels. And so that movie had a tough hill to climb when it came to, like, really pleasing and appeasing me. Is this a 2? No, it's a 3. And so it was almost never going to be a movie that I really lauded blind praise on. Now that being said, I did like the movie. You know, I actually have been thinking recently about watching it again and maybe with a fresh pair of eyes to see how that works out.
Let's get to business.
What does he want from me? He wants a bunch of my plascrete and influence, and he wants to give me pretty paltry sum in return, so we'll pass on that. Let's get a gunner added to the mix here and then start taking some of these larger towns. You like the Need for Speed games or racing games? I do like dabbling in racing games. I have enjoyed some of the Need for Speeds. I tend to like more arcadey type racing games. Like there was this game, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Yeah, I think I just go down south, man. I think I take this little northern area and then we're done with this up here. Put an airport here. Put an airport here. And we'll be pretty covered. Yeah, it was fuck, what was it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like you were in this city and the whole idea was to just like drive around it and do a bunch of races in it and crash other people.
What do you need?
Like you could really like really drive your fucking cars into other people and knock them off the road. I liked Midnight Club as well. Yeah, Burnout. That's the one I'm thinking about. Burnout Paradise. I really did like the first Midnight Club as well. I used to play that a lot. So yeah, the more arcadey, open world kind of racing games, I can dig those. I'm not even really that, you know, a car guy of any stripe either, and so. All right, so. Yeah, put a, you know what? I think that's a good idea. I want to put an airport here. Let's see. Let's put it like that.
Waiting target.
And now we really got to get that battery. Oh, I got another spice field. Where's that at? Out to my east. Yeah, I really want to take this southern route and have like a longer, easier to defend area. Didn't you say you hated the early 2000s? Huh? Musically speaking, I kind of did, yeah.
What do you need?
I'd really rather not lose a unit here, so.
On the move. We'll run there. Nothing will stand in our
Oh, shit, sandworm. Time to leave.
lives belong to you.
Time to leave.
Lives belong to you.
Almost got sandwormed there. That was not good.
We live to serve.
So we're going to go ahead and heal back up here, and then... It was a bummer not to include Slimy Fade Routha, but he only starts getting active in the second half of the novel anyway. He's introduced in the first part of the novel, though, and I was really looking forward to said introduction. And I'm really kind of worried about who they're going to get, you know?
We hold instruments of doom.
Yeah, I mean, the early 2000s was a very confusing time because rock and roll was ending, basically. Like, rock was dead, and nobody wanted to say it was dead yet.
What do you need?
And this is just a wormy area over here.
Nothing will remain.
Worm City. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this village, and then we're gonna start working our way south. Dank D&D is up. Gonna check that out for sure after stream. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Dank D&D Season 2 up for the patrons now. Pretty excited for you guys to get to see it. And it in its entirety too. You don't have to wait for all the episodes and shit. One thing they gotta fix is the route that units take. I hate them running straight through an open desert instead of just a little around it. You got to kind of micromanage a little bit in this game. Like, you'll see me microing my troops, pulling one back so it doesn't die, etc. You got to do a lot of that in this game. All right, I need a battery factory here. And I need to put some militias out here. Let's do that. Now we've got an airport here. I do like to see the toggle on the airfield filter so I can always see those. So this will allow me to fly from here to here. I need to push a little farther south with this crew once they're healed. In fact, I'm gonna let them heal while moving here a little bit. And early on, we should be safe from pretty much any incursions. What am I? I'm also bottlenecked on manpower. So let's see. Where can I build something else? This has already got water.
Yes.
This one's already got water and an airport. I guess I'll just have to do it down here. Build a military recruitment academy. Get some manpower going. Are there deeper mechanics to evade worms? Maybe only for the Fremen. The Fremen can actually ride worms. They still have to avoid worms in the same way that the other factions do. But yeah, they can on a limited timer summon a sandworm and basically fly across the map, especially late game. Yeah, I know the booty warrior. I am familiar with the booty warrior. So what do we got here? Looks like we got a raid coming in. That's fine. Out east, there's more. I haven't really run into another faction's territory yet, except for here. And this is our arch nemesis, so maybe I should expand to the east. You should take this and like kind of wrap up and get this stuff if there's anything decent here. If there's nothing decent here, then I'm not gonna bother. But we definitely need to be militarily opposed to whoa, what is all this? Okay, yeah, that's my militia. I got it.
Yes. Blood will flow.
Are you winning, Paul? Kinda. I kinda am winning. Have you seen Psycho Pass? I have not. Hey, son.
Listening.
Yeah, Dad.
No one
How
will
was school
survive.
today? Gee, Dad, it was great. That's great. Son,
Listening.
I love you. Aw, I love you too, Dad.
Our lives belong to you. Waiting.
Let's go snag a free ornithopter here and get some better recon rolling.
Master, one of us will die.
All of you are gonna die if you don't fucking... In fact, let's go
Lives
back.
belong to you.
You hung out too long in the desert. Your supply is dangerously low.
Yes, Master.
Have you go fill up back over here,
Awaiting order.
and I'll have you go ahead and fly around. Breakfast Club, yes, yes, yes. Do you think I want to go south? This is all deep desert, so some good dividing line. Maybe I take this and then I take this and then this, because I want to get this spice field before they do, or at least contest it once they do. So maybe that's the plan. Take this one down south here, get an airport built.
Incoming pain.
If you do some more demonology videos over on DFF with the fellas, I'm going to evoke Azazel thinking about fasting and doing the 13 days of power ritual to get me into the trance void state. Oh, look at you.
Our lives we live to serve.
You're a real, genuine demonologist, aren't you? The attitude of those lads reminds me of the undead acolytes from World Warcraft 3. Yep. So my guys will clean that up easily. Imperial tax got paid. That's a good thing.
Master.
There we go. Corrupted. Corrupted. I did the Book of Thoth when I was younger and it worked. Look at you, man. Who knew? Demons are real. Did one of my guys die?
We live to
See,
serve.
this is what happens when you don't pay attention. I could have micromanaged that and probably saved that other guy. But now I gotta build one. Isn't that stupid of me? Alright, so now I just gotta sit here and wait until I've got 86 authority. Oh no, House Atreides must get this. Why do deserts always have to have flute music playing for effect? I don't know. I think maybe a lot of people that are from the desert play a lot of woodwinds or whatever. You know? Maybe there's a lot of flutiness going on. Yeah, I would imagine metal instruments would get too hot in the desert. You gotta have like a stick. You know? Like a stick with holes in it that you can turn into a flute. That's the way it goes. Alright, we need to build one more person. Let's get another gunner. Fuck it. Let's go risky. High risk, high reward.
Yes. Yes, master.
Can't quite take that yet, but when I do, I'll get an airport out here. And we'll have our whole area covered and easy to defend. And then we can decide what our best way to meet. And they've got a really nice area here too, so we definitely want to try and take this. So we're definitely going to start fucking with the Atreides early on. For the units balance in the book, it was a bit anime-ish. I mean, the Sardaukar being called OP as fuck, but then the Fremen not being slightly better, but basically slaughtering like cattle. I don't know, man. The units seem to be balanced pretty well. It's more about like how far you are along technologically. You know, you can really outclass. Let's see. Oh, damn. This is actually really nice. We're going to put this on the list. What else do we need? Start working towards Call to Arms. We can finally take this shit.
Yes.
Get a second source of spice flowing, which is nice. Good and covered, airport-wise. If I put one kind of like out as far as I can this way. This will cover pretty much everything we got down here relatively easily. But I do want to start thinking about how do I make my way across. I really don't want to take this, so maybe I'll just start raiding some villages for money and authority. All right, let's get Spice Harvester up. Let's get our militia popping over here. At least a couple of them.
We hold instruments of doom.
Is there a pumpkin spice for the holidays? Oh, that'd be very nice, wouldn't it? A lighter spice with a little bit of a holiday flavor. Oh man, yeah. We definitely want to contest the Atreides having this area. These special areas give so much benefit. So we're gonna start working our way east. We're gonna ignore all this down here, I think, for now, and we're just gonna start bumping east. Wish there was like something worth taking to the east. This little fucking area here is just gonna have to be like a military zone or something, which I'll probably need. Spice were a real thing. Would you partake in the melange? Of course.
Master?
Who wouldn't? Like, the spice lets you see inward and shit, you know? I would have the fucking glowing blue eyes.
En route.
For sure. Like, I would be, you know, I would fit my fucking still suit desert fashion, okay? Let's put it that way. Sandworm. Alright, yeah. So I go immediately into debt. I've got a lot of money out on the table and not a lot of territories producing said money. So I'm in kind of money trouble here, and I've got a little bit of a solution down south, which would allow me to... Is this all deep desert? Yeah. This makes a pretty nasty crossing, but if I were to put an airport over here, wouldn't be so nasty. So I could make some more dough by taking this down here, which I just might do. That might be my next target. Just starting to worm my way over here so I can start contesting some of this Atreides shit. You think David Lynch's Dune was an abysmal commercial failure? Because I don't think it was super accessible to people that hadn't read the books. Like, I think David Lynch's Dune is improved immensely if you have a little bit of knowledge of the books. Oh, got another little raid coming in here. I've got 4 guys, so I should be able to take care of that easily. Yeah, we gotta get our spice production back in swing here. Vladimir Harkonnen was just a regular, hugely fat dude. He's also purple like Grimace. Huh? He's not Grimace. What are you talking about?
Ready for destruction.
What are you talking about, kid? Alright. What am I missing? Plascrete. I need to build some extra plascrete production in some of these areas. Oh man, that's an expensive plascrete factory right there. See, I've kind of fucked myself. Kind of bottlenecked myself in a bad way here, so. I should be okay though. We'll get things in order. Do you like Blue Velvet? Not so much. I'm not a fan of all of Lynch's movies. A long time since I've seen Blue Velvet, though, so. So far as the Harkonnens and the Fremen. Let's see, I could oppress a village. Also put a plascrete factory over here too. I could oppress this village. There we go. Manpower production through the roof. Take this. This will help us with gold production as well. Like constant gold production. And then this is all deep desert, so I would have to like swing. I don't know if I want to do this actually. I don't know if this is the smartest way to go. If I go across here, take this little useless territory. Take this little useless territory and fill it up with something. Then I could immediately get plascrete and more spice. I think that's the way to go, honestly. I'm going to start cutting east. Second guessing myself. It would be nice to have this immense boost in gold, but it's not super necessary right now. We can go after the spice. Got another spice field, and we've discovered a little territory of the smugglers as well. So we definitely are moving in the right direction. We want to contest their ability to take territories out here and take away some of these key territories from them. Like, this is a goal. I can take this away from the Atreides. I'm going to make a bunch of money. Launch God Council. I really don't want any of this. I'm going to decline this and put all our votes over here.
Operation in progress.
Inland Empire was an interesting movie, making commentary about sex abuse that goes on in Hollywood and life in general. I mean, yeah, it was a pretty deep flick. Had, you know, obviously undertones of that kind of sexual abuse and sexual transactionism that goes on in Hollywood. Also kind of like explored like what Hollywood does, particularly to females. Like how it chews them up and uses them and then doesn't have any work for them when they get old. It's almost pathologically unwilling to stick with people of talent. And what that could do psychologically to somebody who had at one point a really big career, you know? So yeah, we're going to head up here. We're going to make this like a little military base area where we make manpower, etc. And I'm hoping that's going to help. That'll be a good jumping off point, taking this spice field and then invading this area here. Paul would use those suspensors so he wouldn't have to lift his weight. Hell yeah, dude, I'd do that now. fuck yeah. Kidding me? Who wouldn't, by the way? Oh shit, sandworm. Run.
No one will survive. Target acquired.
There we go.
Listening. No one will survive. Nothing will stand in our way. Obliteration in progress. Removing.
Alright, take this. Now we're at a manpower deficit for some reason. Oh, it's because this fucking area rose up against me.
We hold instruments of doom.
Great.
Nothing
Great
will
timing on
stand in
that.
our way.
So I'll just leave one person here to affect the capture and then swing back down here to break up this revolt. Is your favorite faction to play the Harkonnens? No, not yet. I have a... Oh, god damn it.
Awaiting target.
Who told you to move? Go back over there and keep winning.
We hold instruments of doom.
No, I've only actually won with the smugglers so far. It took me a while to get a real feel of this game. So yeah, this place rebelled. It's a random chance because I oppressed it earlier and made them work double shifts and shit.
What's
They're
our
like,
next
fuck you.
step?
But the real answer is fuck them. Because we're gonna go destroy them and we're gonna benefit from it as well. Rebellion, yeah. I know, trust me. Trust me, I know a rebellion when I see one, and that's a fucking rebellion. Alright, so now we got this. Let's go ahead and... take care of business here. Alright, yeah, crush these rebels. Had enough of their nonsense. Another spice field. Oh, yeah. So we're definitely heading in the right direction, as I said. Look at this. Fucking Atreides is trying to do this creepy surround maneuver, too. We're gonna meet them right here in the middle. And we're gonna make them fight a superior force, hopefully. We'll be doing some pillaging too, so that's a good thing. Alright, we broke this up. Let's hire a couple more militia over here. Or I guess one more militia. What am I missing for the militia? Manpower.
Awaiting
Right.
target.
Well, we're building a manpower structure here. That should help a little bit.
Ready for destruction.
Let's have these guys join over here because our next move is to take that other spice field. Yeah, we're just like bleeding manpower. Too many airfields. I guess too many
Our
enemies.
lives belong to you.
Alright, this is about to come online though. That should help.
En route.
Yeah, they've got to be taught. Let's see, what else can we put up here? Plascrete. We don't really, yeah, put Plascrete factory, why not?
En route.
See, I'm still in this point where every time one of my harvesters comes off the spice to dodge a worm, I'm going into Hawk, which I hate.
En route.
I hate this tenuous, like, middle game where you've got to really establish your economy and get everything, you know, on the up and up. Gonna need, I don't know. I never seem to have a good start with the Harkonnen, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not using oppression enough. We'll corrupt it.
What's our next step? We'll be there soon.
Just barely making it. I guess over here we can, once we've got the plascrete for it, we can put in another military recruitment center. We're just like so low on manpower. Be cool if the worms would sometimes turn up irrevocably. I get that they have to make it easy to evade them and not kill the strategy factor of the game. I mean, they still catch you sometimes. Like later on in the game when you're like way more, you know, you've got your, you can see my attention is divided between multiple things as is. I've got a like raid going on down here that I'm pretty sure is going to be okay, but might not. And then I'm looking at scooping up another spice field so that I'm not broke as a joke here. Another plascrete field wouldn't be bad either. That would really make strong overtures towards this area. So I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do spice first and then plascrete. So we're going in. So let's see how our militia cleans this up over here. Pretty well. I wish I could command militia, but they're AI controlled. I can micromanage them a little bit. That was some great AI there. All right, cleaned up. Didn't even lose anybody down there. I only lost one. How am I doing over here? Lost one of my guys because I wasn't paying attention. Put a stealth probe in with him. That's fine. All right. We gotta wait a little while. Just a little while, though. Build another militia there. Get our militia popping over here as well a little bit. Let's take this. Yet another spice field is ours. And now we can really start thinking about just establishing some stability and starting to raid some Atreides towns for resources and shit. Trade offer.
How can I help?
No, I'm not giving you influence. All right, so we've got this village now. We should set it up immediately, start printing money for us. Guess we can't because we gotta wait for the plascrete. So let's put down the airport that we know we're gonna want here to cover this little region. That'll cover this pretty handily. It's going to drain some of our newfound manpower. But while we're doing this, let's militia these. Let's throw some militias in here. Just go raid some villages. Oh yeah, I've got some stealth probes over here too.
What's our next? We hold instruments of doom.
We'll run there, Master.
No one will survive.
well this is going to go over. I guess we'll see. Gunners are doing AoE damage, so that is nice. Might lose another warrior here. Not ideal. We won the fight. We won the battle, but did we lose the war? It's okay. We're about to raid this village, and that'll give us a bunch of money. Pillage. All your base are belong to us, yes. We've got to build up this army a little bit now, though, that we've got a little stabilized production going on. Need to get some troopers, maybe another stealth probe as well. Take these guys back over here to the friendly zone. Have we saved up enough for... not quite. Isn't there Plascrete over here somewhere? I think there is. Right, yeah, right north. Now that I've pillaged that, it should be easier for me to take, and I can set up another Plascrete factory there. So those of you that aren't patrons, probably going to try and watch an old silent film with you guys again tonight and shoot the shit. Doing a patron's Highdeology. So yeah. If you're not a patron, consider becoming one. I really enjoy the movie night stuff that we do.
What do you need? Master?
Yeah, either an old silent film or something that's just well out of copyright protection. I usually try and find something like that. We'll watch it together on the low. Print out some, pop up some popcorn. Wouldn't that be cool if you could, like, print food? Man, I want the fucking Star Trek replicator so bad. I want it so fucking bad. You know what? I'm gonna do something audacious here. I'm gonna go raid this village.
We hold instruments of... Waiting, Tark. What's our next step? We'll be there soon.
I'm gonna go raid this Atreides village to let them know what's up and what it's gonna be like from here on out. Like how we're gonna be handling shit from here on out. Yeah, dude. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just go to a thing that's on your wall and just like be like, whatever. I want some fucking filet mignon or whatever. And it just prints it, you know? The future that we could all have, you know? Oh God. Sandworm City. Let's move in. It looks like we win this pretty fucking outright. Maybe without even taking a loss, which is beautiful. And we're gonna loot the ever-living fuck out of this. Just to let the Atreides know that we're coming for that territory soon. Because we are. Oh, Man, dude. Plascrete, please. What am I waiting on? Oh, fuck. I've gotten bottlenecked with battery shit. Ugh. Let's see. I can build a battery factory out here. Replicated fried chicken is not nearly as good as fresh. Dude, maybe in the future, though, it will be. In the future, maybe it'll be able to, like, quantify those subtle differences between fresh and frozen or fresh and printed or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it'll be able to perfectly, molecularly, like, just make you a steak without having to have animal suffering. You know, just print it. Stem cells or some shit. I want to believe. I want to believe it's possible. Get every fucking atom perfectly arranged, yeah? Damn. That's a big-ass raid. I don't know who they're raiding. Not us, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're coming to raid this town that we're pillaging. Bad luck for you, Atreides. Or maybe bad luck for us if they catch us with our pants down here. That's gonna suck. Hurry up. Pillage harder. I should have been destroying shit while I was here. See, this is stupid. I should have been, like, hitting all these buildings while I was pillaging. Because that just sets them way back. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go on home. Let's let these guys fucking do their dirty business here. Let's finally, come on, man. Oh yeah, the battery hasn't come up yet, and I've got an agent. Okay. Let's put our agents to work. Oh, they're just gonna go back because they already found it pillaged by us. That's funny. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Save my harvesters from worms. What's this raid coming for? Is it coming for the city we're at right now, or is it going over here? I think it's going over here. So we'll let our guys heal up, and then we'll just shift them over there and crush ass. Go head off this bullshit at the pass here. Have a God-given right to a juicy fresh steak, fresh off an Angus cow. What if you couldn't tell the difference, though? You know, like, what was that guy's name?
Nothing will stand in our
the guy from the Matrix. It was like, you know, I know that this steak isn't real. I know that this is just my brain being told that this is a perfect, lovely, juicy, wonderful steak. Oh my god, look at this. What happened here? Whose idea was this? Just getting raided left and right. So basically, if I was a future guy, I would be starting like a bunch of like chains where I called it the real thing. And maybe that would be the name of it, the real thing, you know, for people who don't like printed meat. We've got the real fucking thing, baby. All right, now we can finally start harvesting spice over here. Did I not build an airport down here? Because I really need one. It's going to suck up a lot of my production, but I think it's worth it. Just for the safety of it all. Yeah, I need more plascrete. It's fine. We'll wait on it. This game is really cool. It's pretty chill. Pretty frustrating at the same time. We're going to wait for this timer to go down, and we're just going to go... Oh, man, they got a rebellion going on and everything over here. They are fucked.
Waiting target.
All right, let's see. What should I do next? Why am I draining money? 'Cause I've got too much army. That's okay. You know what happens when we start draining money? We just go on some raids. If sufficient AI made a stake, well, it would be the best you ever had. Yeah, because it can, like, increase everything, right? Set up 2 spying operations. I can do that. Let's poison the reserves. I'll do the one after that when I can afford it. Sandworms. Okay, we'll just pillage that over there. There we go. That should end our money problems. Should I liberate this and take it? This would give me like multiple fronts here. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll take this place. We're gonna get some better plascrete production and shit. Council vote time. House Atreides suck on that. Which good RTS game isn't frustrating half the time? Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh man, they got problems over here, man. They're being liberated. Oh, you know what? We could probably... I'm a little too far away. I was gonna say we could probably fuck with them. It looks like they're losing though. Looks like the rebels are actually winning over here, which is great news for us. It means the Atreides are already having problems, and if they manage to liberate this city, then we can take it and make tons of money in the process. I cannot attack. Oh boy. The Atreides are starting to throw their muscle around, politically speaking.
Listening.
Alright, that's fine. Let's get a plascrete up here. Let's build some militia. But it looks like they're working really hard to try and retake this, but they're not able to, which is awesome. Because that means we can start really bullying over here. I really want to take this area and see, look, all our enemies are represented on this side of the map as well. They're all squabbling. Oh man, it looks like the Fremen have just come and cut off the Atreides from a lot of their territory. So the Atreides are really suffering, and they're our biggest rivals here. So if we can really establish our military, get our airport structures up, which I'm going to do now, down here, so that we can easily maneuver ourselves around. Let me see if I can build something that'll help here too. More manpower would be nice. Or that. It's going to take a while though. I need to make a lot of money, which means I really need to take this area here. So once it's liberated, I think that's going to be my next goal, is taking this, because it's just a huge cash cow. Yeah, but it looks like the fucking Atreides are about to be pushed out of existence. Like they've got all these like island areas here that they're just barely holding on to. So I think we could really start doing some damage here. Once this airport goes up, I'm going to fly these guys down there. And maybe take this. Really start pushing on this flank as well. If I can get that spice, that's good. Alright, yeah, I need to do one more spy operation. Let's do that. I should be able to... That's good. Avoid a rebellion. See, I don't know where these guys are going. I remembered this place having a really good wind too, doesn't it? Yeah, 6. Cool. All right. Airport online.
We hold instruments of doom.
But yeah, I'm really low on money. So maybe I need to just take this now that it's been... I'm just going to hang out here.
Awaiting target.
This is like, what the fuck, man? What about my spice? Is all my spice currently like offline? I've got a lot of spice production here. Is this one offline? Nope, it's running. Spice. Just not enough. Yeah, now I'm in fucking debt. Alright, well, let's go raiding.
Yes. No one will survive.
When in debt, do some raiding. Yeah, look, I'm doing here, and here. It's just not enough. I really need to take this. But they were just liberated, so we're going to raid first.
Yes? As fast as we can. As you wish, Master.
Listening. We're moving.
Master?
So let's pillage a little bit, and then we really need to just take this. Troop here for this. Kind of shitty. Yeah, see, I feel like this... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. I'm going to oppress the fuck out of this village. There you go. Now we're making money. Then I'm going to pillage the fuck out of this village. It's just how we're going to have to do it. I think that's one of the things that I'm doing wrong with the Harkonnens is I'm not using that oppression ability. So it provides this huge boost in production in these areas.
Ready for destruction.
Just like this huge boost. Alright, so we're going to throw that up there. And then, yeah, we're going to get this army together, and we are going to take and hold this territory here. Effectively cutting off the Atreides from owning it again and putting us in direct conflict with the Fremen, which is gonna suck, but it's inevitable. It has to happen. Yeah, fuck House Atreides and their clique, dude. Bunch of corny motherfuckers over there. Now we're fucking bleeding money again.
Yes?
So we need this territory. Now it's not a we should take this territory anymore. Now it's a we absolutely fucking
What do you need?
unequivocally need it. So let's use some of that last little bit of money to fly our fucking guys over there quicker, and let's take it. In the meantime, I guess we can oppress another village. So let's do that. Let's oppress this village and see if that helps us make some money. It didn't. That we're gonna get rebellions and shit too. But what can I do, dude? Look at this. I've overspent. Trade
Let's get to
requests.
business.
He wants half my plascrete, half my influence for. See, he sees I'm having money problems, and he's like, well, "I can help you with that." You know?
Target. Obliteration.
No thanks,
in
bud.
progress.
No thanks.
Listening.
As fast as we can.
Ready for destruction.
As you wish, Master. We'll run there.
Get this army structured properly.
Waiting, Tart.
All right.
What's our next step?
Here we go. I don't know where these guys are going either. Hopefully not to one of our cities. Ugh. So broke. Oh boy.
Master?
And we've got a fucking raid down here. Hopefully my militia holds this off, because I don't really think I can do anything about it right now. See how everything just starts falling apart? This happens every time I play Harkonnen. Every time. It's like I'm doing okay, and then for some reason part of my economy gets out of control, and there's nothing I can do. Like if I can take this area and get some shit built on it, it'll be okay. 170, I'm not far off, so we're just gonna sit on it. Yeah, I don't know where these guys are headed. Here, maybe. I don't even have the gold to re-up this. Yeah, you can see I'm about to lose this. So this raid, even though I had it fully staffed, I'm about to lose. I swear, every time I play Harkonnen, this happens. There's something fundamentally wrong with my play, because other times I set up, but it's just like, this is the worst timing possible. I guess I could just raid this and fly my guys down there to fucking keep them from taking, but it's just like, I feel like this is the worst shit that could have happened at the worst time, and I've got 4 fucking militia here, and they don't win against 4 fucking raiders. So I needed to have a missile battery down here, which I can't afford. Oh, yeah, cool. You got the 3-body problem? Yeah, I've been listening to the last parts of the Dark Forest. I haven't moved on to the 3rd one yet, but it's really good. I could probably stabilize out of this. Guess I'll try. I guess I'll attempt. Let's go ahead and pillage this. Pillage this village. And then we'll see if we can get to an airport and fly down there and save that city before I have to retake it again.
We live to serve.
Okay, here we go. It's the mad dash.
As you wish, Master.
I think we'll get it. We'll be able to do it. But then we're going to have to wait to take this area, which means we're going to be in Hawk for a while. Okay, and we're going here. Yay for shuttles. Come on. Not for long, it isn't. Yeah, the Atreides really got busted on here. I don't know how they ended up taking a lot of these territories and shit, but set them down and knock them out. Atreides in Greek mythology are the heirs of Tantalos, cursed to have one kinslayer in every generation. Tantalos had tried to trick the gods by cooking his son for dinner. I remember that story. I didn't know that the Atreides had that as an influence. That's pretty interesting.
Master? On the move.
Press this village. I'm just playing with fire, oppressing these villages and shit, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I feel like I'm maybe overextended, although I feel like if I don't keep extending that, I'm gonna fall way behind everybody else. How are we in the hegemony game? Yeah, I see the Fremen are winning hard. It looks like Atreides is even doing better. Like we're the worst. Somehow we're the worst. Even though it looks, from what we can see of the world anyway, that we hold more territory than everybody else. We're doing the worst, guys. We're the worst of all. This is always how it plays out with Harkonnen with me. I don't know what it is.
We live to serve.
I don't even have enough money to do it. So let's march these guys out here again.
Yes, master.
And hopefully this time be able to take over this area and start getting gold production from it. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's 200 influence, gain 1,000 Solari. I guess I don't even have enough influence. Yeah, I'm just not playing Harkonnen properly. Let's press this place again, since I've got people heading there now. So if they rebel, you know, we can handle it.
We live to serve.
Gotta love that oppression.
Our lives belong to you.
All right, let's try this again, and this time we are going to take this village. Hopefully. Because we need it. I understand asceticism, and I'm familiar with self-sacrifice, but I fail to see how one could confuse them with the oppression you inflict on your people. Wah. Wah. Cry me a river. Bleeding hearts.
What's our...
What do you need?
What's our next step? They won't resist.
All right, so we're gonna annex this and hopefully start making. Oh man, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's such an ass fuck. So now I've fallen behind on fucking water production. I've Look at all this shit. Yeah, dude, the Fremen are balling all the way out of control. They're gonna take this whole fucking game over. Paul uselessly raids the fishing villages on the stony shore. I know, dude. I know. Alright, so I've got to build some water capacity here. I know my best place to build it is down here, but well, I've got a lot of plascrete though. Build a wind trap down here and that'll help a lot. Let's see if we can also get some better... No, still can't afford any militia. Got it, because I'm fucking losing money now. Way deep in debt. Garbage. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting handled here. Like I'm about to be able to have a power spike, but I have to stabilize out of this fucking death spiral that my shit is in. I just don't have enough money. I guess I'm stockpiling a lot of spice. I could start selling some of it. That could help a little, but it's not going to help entirely. All right. Water trap, please get built as fast as you can. Yeah, see, in my other win, I didn't ever feel like there was this point where I lost sight or control of my economy like this. Like I'm over the moon with plascrete production now, but I'm just dragging ass. I have 3 spice fields. 1, 2, 3 harvesting spice fields, and I'm still in hawk. It's crazy to me. Yeah, I know. Everybody's reaching the hegemony levels but me. I get it. I get it. Come on, water. Pretty soon. We're taking this shit, man. We are taking it. And that's just all there is to it. We can also take this. This is a huge spike in hegemony. I can take this. This is also a spike in hegemony, so. Beautiful. Let's immediately build the processing plant here that'll let that start printing gold. Keep our army out here for now, just to... I reached 5,000 as well. Isn't that wonderful? So we're starting to get an idea of what we're up against here, and it looks like the Atreides are either really hidden off the map or almost dead. Arakeen is here. This is their main base. So we could actually start thinking about maybe building up an army that could raid that main base. Looks like I gotta come back here to protect this village because the militia's just gonna die. There's a siege down here. I'm gonna make friends with them. Means less raids. The small line between power spiral and collapse. Yeah. I mean, definitely. And now you can see I'm doing fantastic. Now that I've got this up and running, I'm fantastic. Life is fucking peaches and cream. I've got money. Things are looking good.
Lives belong to you.
But my army might just about be ready to be eaten by a sandworm now because I can't really run them in any other direction. So hopefully they get away from the sandworm. It looks like they did.
En route. En route.
All right. What else can we build here? What do we need? Manpower. Let's build a recruitment center here. Let's start thinking about expanding our military presence. Is there a military? It's going to be a while before I can afford to build one of these big district buildings, unfortunately. I would like to get a couple more troopers in the mix here and then start doing some raiding. Maybe I should just take this. I don't see any downside to it. Once I get my manpower generation kind of in check, I could just take this, make more money. That seems like a good idea. Reading Dune makes you thirsty. Definitely gives you kind of a new appreciation for water. Let's take this first. Let's secure the surrounding area, and then we're gonna take this. This is a huge hegemony boost, and it produces more water than any tile that you can get. It's like the most valuable. It's like usually the central tile in a map. So we're gonna get this spice field here. About to get my army eaten by a worm.
No one will survive.
239 to take control, huh? Well, we'll wait it out. Fuck it. See any reason why not to. Try and add militia as I can here. It's very important with the Harkonnens because you get a bonus to the production in cities that you have militia in, so it's very important to do that. Manpower starved yet again. This is just so fucking lame. I feel like I'm bottlenecked all the time while playing Harkonnen. I really do. Like I'm consistently waiting on some resource or another to catch up. Perhaps play another side next time. Well, I'm trying to get a win with Harkonnen. I've gotten a win with the smugglers. I would like to get a win with the Harkonnens as well. I'd like to see how that all works out, but I think we're going to have to start some direct warfare and start taking away some of the production capacity of the top dog. We're going to really have to start going one-on-one, but we really need to hit warp drive on our gold production. In fact, I think I'm going to fucking oppress this area as soon as I can. And just really, get a huge boost in gold so that maybe I can build one of those districts in here that'll help my warriors be a little more effective in combat. Yeah, I really feel like I got to go after I mean, it's probably a good thing. It looks like they're probably warring a lot with the Atreides. If they're pushed this far up on the Atreides home, like that's their center system. So the Atreides might be almost out of it by now. Although somehow they still have more hegemony than us.
En route.
What about a sandstorm? Still waiting, huh? Not too much longer. We're almost there. Get this set up, harvest spice here, and then we can start taking, like burning down some of these properties, liberating maybe even some of these properties from them so that we don't have to pay for them. Let's oppress this village and just really fucking maximize profit out of there. Hell yeah. How are we doing? 239, we're almost there. Get this. Boom. Done. Turmoil. Take control of one new village. Well, we're doing that right now. Yeah, I mean, I've really got to start weakening both of these factions, honestly, because they're not doing horribly, hegemony speaking. But I'm hoping that the Atreides hold out a little longer, you know. All right. Get a militia up and running there. Let's get our militia up and running here as well. What do we got? Sandworm and a raid. Oh man. All right. Time to run for airport coverage. It's another thing we can't really afford to fucking upgrade. And look at this. Now that this place isn't being oppressed, I'm out of money again. This is so lame. There you go. No unrest. Somebody wants to trade with me. Okay. Sure. Give me the money. Give me the loot. Give me the swag. And have my influence. I'm fine with that. This is not going well down here, so I'm gonna have to spend some of that to fly my army over. There we go. All my harvesters got recalled all at once. That's why I was in debt. Nobody being oppressed equals no money. Pretty much. Looks like I'm okay now. But only just. So yeah, they just like walked over my whole militia down here. Just walked over it. What? I'm in water debt? How?
Listening.
See, like this, I don't even understand how it came out. Of like what happened. I had more water than I knew what to do with a few seconds ago, and now I don't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to break this alliance.
What's our next
And that'll
step?
give us water. Jesus. Alright. Let's put some militia over here. Let's fly these guys back to the front. As close as we can get to it anyway. You have to play whack-a-mole of oppression. I don't really know, because I don't know how much to use it. and how much to avoid using it. You know, I don't know how much is too much, but it seems like it's really useful. Like if I oppressed this village again, I don't really have the manpower to do it right now, but if I oppress the village again,
for destruction.
it would be a huge boon to my gold. In fact, I'm probably going to do it. And then if if there's an uprising, I'll squish it. Focus on just constantly oppressing this one village so that I can get the money to build some of those military buildings I'm talking about in my main base. Seems like a good idea. And see, now look, my water is fucking ridiculous, so I can re-sign up for that. It's just, I don't know. All right, let's harvester work building. Yeah, we'll just start moving down this way. Technology-wise, yeah. So I think I want to raid this village. Or maybe even try and liberate it. It's really close to their main base, though, so they will fly in opposition.
Waiting target.
So maybe I should wait. Yeah, let's oppress this village again. Cool. Let's try and vote against the Atreides getting any power here. I don't know how they still even are on the map. Playing a different game, apparently, than we are. Looks like we've got a decent enough production that we could probably put an airport here, too, to make this wing a little safer. So we need battery building first, so we'll do that.
En route.
Alright, I'm gonna start building up my forces a little bit. So that we can start doing some shenanigans here. You start doing some damage against our foes here. I'd like to go up north and like really fuck with everybody. Just loot all of this. I'd like to loot every one of these settlements here. And maybe even liberate some of them.
En route. Our lives belong to you. What do you need?
I really feel like I need to cripple at least a couple of these factions here. I'm not really positioned super well. Like, I've got their main base here, and they're going to defend that. I need to cut off a lot more than this. But I think being able to shut down some of this expansion will hurt them. Maybe force them to meet me on my terms. Let's get an airport up here. Can we oppress this place again? Yeah. Nice. I'm almost to the point where I can afford to build one of these military buildings here. I'm going to build this one. Cha-ching. Cash that out. It's going to give my soldiers a distinct advantage. Also have another unit
We're here
here.
for you. Master, we'll run there.
Just gonna keep oppressing this village. It just sends everything I need into orbit, basically. I can give away some spice. Yeah, that's fine. fearsomeness. Nice. So let's see. What do I need for defense sabotage? Level 2 Arrakis, level 2 Spacing Guild. Alright, so I just need to place my guys accordingly. Nice. Alright, so now we're connected. We can basically get anywhere important as soon as possible. Let's see, we're going to need some more. Before long, we're going to need another recruitment center, so let's get it up. Alright, so it looks like I've got this big army sitting around sucking up a bunch of supply. It's time to start looting. I'm going to really draw them out into a fight. Let's see, how long is it going to be? Maybe not draw them out into a fight right away. Yeah, this is half done. I feel like I could draw them into a pretty apocalyptic fight for them. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Arrakis, level 2. What do I need for the, once again, the weakened defense sabotage? Yeah, 2 Arrakis and 2 Spacing Guild. So let me get somebody off Landstrad and put her on the Spacing Guild. Alright, what do I got here? I got a bunch of crap happening. Sandworm happening. Yeah, okay, fine. Set to... Oh, shit. Auto recall. Save him. What else? Combat. Again down here with this shit. At least this time it looks like my guys are holding their own. So maybe they'll be able to push this back. Or maybe not. I mean, like, I feel like my ranged units just do nothing to support my melee unit. So I'm gonna have to fly my fucking army home to deal with yet another fucking barbarian raid or whatever the fuck. Alright, fine. Drop it like it's hot, then. That's why we built and maintained all these airports. By your estimation, how are you doing compared to last time? Not great. Not horrible, though. If I can really start hurting the Fremen, taking away some of their advantage and forcing them to fight a multi-front war, I think I can really do well here. So I'm doing okay. I'm definitely doing better than I played the last Harkonnen game I played. I'm going to go ahead and press this city again. If it uprises, I'll just handle it on my way back. Yeah, that's just too good. Just worth too much. So yeah, it looks like these guys would have held off, but only just. So it's kind of a waste to bring all my dudes down here.
What do you need?
That's okay. Whatever. What do I got here? Sandworm.
En route. We're here for you.
Ugh.
Master?
Okay, there you go.
En route.
Let's get that redeployed. Yeah, we're doing good. We got that military building finished. Oh, there was a rebellion. Isn't that cute? Yeah, we oppressed this village a little much, I think, but that's okay. We're going to send in the clowns right now.
Anything for you, Baron.
We're not going to let our gold be liberated here. You guys are just going to have to suck up your oppression. Just the way it goes. It's part of the deal. Yeah, hurry and run, man. They're liberating that shit quick. Get there, boys. Get there. That stopped them.
Master? Yes, Master. As you wish, Master.
I'm asking you to get out so you won't die immediately.
We live to serve
There we go. And then you know what I'm going to do as soon as this comes out of oppression? I'm going to oppress it again. I'm going to teach these people that they can't squirm against me. That they may as well just take it. Now, who wants to trade?
How is Arrakis treating you?
Decline. You're not getting any more. I mean, my economy stabilized. I don't need to cash in on you again. All right, I got these people too. I don't have enough water. But we can fix that by taking this little area here, which I'm going to do. This is a bold move because this is a big like target. Like everybody wants this area because of the water production, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. All right, everybody healed. Let's do it. And in the meantime, let's oppress that village again. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll build a plascrete factory up here. Is that what you want? Yeah, my troops are they're scary as fuck right now. All right, how much do I need? 270. We'll wait because we're taking it. We're annexing it. Just all there is to it. It's gonna give us like through the roof water production, which is great. And then I'm gonna really then I'm gonna start doing these attacks. I'm gonna go here first. See if I can just liberate this from the Atreides, and then just start moving my way down, liberating as I go, you know? Flying back as I need to squash rebellions and shit. There we go. That should hold off some people for a while. 270. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm thinking like take this area, exploit this for maximal water production, and then just bloop, 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 bloop. Like, I'll avoid Siege Tuek or whatever, but I'm going to liberate this. I'm going to try and change the balance of power here. Out of the fate, because like, look at these. Yeah, these Fremen have just kind of gone out of control here. So. You guys got any silent movies that you've seen that you think would make a
Listening. En route.
that you think would make a good patrons stream along and eat popcorn? I'm usually just kind of picking blind, you know, which I guess there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Now we own this area, and we're going to immediately build the water. Oh, wait, no. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel. We want to build the water extractor here. Special building that you can only build on this plot of land. We're looking pretty good. I could use some more battery production, but yeah, our water production is going to go through the roof here. You can see it. And it gives us an automatic 1,000 hegemony just controlling this. So it put us back in the game here for sure. We're now over Atreides and the smugglers. So really it's just the Fremen we got to worry about here. Looks like the other two are going to take care of themselves. Stop and pause and take a look at our situation here. I can do the defense sabotage, which means I can start trying to take people out. I could even try and make just a ridiculous maneuver here and, you know, like liberate this so they've really got nothing up north, and then try and go straight for their siege. Just fly in and see what happens. See what kind of military they're stacking here, because suppression time again? Not quite. It's getting there, though. Metropolis? Yeah, that's one of those ones that it's real hard to do. There's 2% chance to rebel each day. Okay. Whatever, man. See, look at that. 72 water from 6. So now I can immediately go to this other siege that's been raiding me and give them 10 of it for a little alliance and start working on this negative relation so that they raid me less. I'm already doing that down here. I've got 77 positive with them, so this will start working on that. This gives me a little plascrete production. That's all good. But now, times are looking tough again, money-wise. See, why is this happening? It's almost like this group of people needs to be oppressed again.
Master,
All right.
strategic move.
Well, one of the things we can do to make a positive income flow, start using this giant army of mine to do some raiding. So we're going to do that. We're going to raid this town up here, see what happens, see what the response is from the Fremen. This is also why I had sandworms pick up a couple of my harvesters, so it should be fine. We're going to head all the way up here to Kadha, and we're going to see if we can liberate it. That would be real nice. You can see they've got their army kind of positioned here. Looks like maybe the Fremen have been attacking them directly. They've got missile batteries over here, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We should be able to take them out pretty quick. I feel like our troops are pretty strong versus everybody else right now. We're about to find out. In the meantime, let's start making our presence known on that front as well. We're going to take this city relatively easily here. Little acrimony. And while we're liberating it, we can destroy all the little buildings to make it less likely that they... So let's try and save this very expensive unit here. Alright, there we go. We saved him. Let's liberate him. See if they take the bait here, and I will do a supply drop to help them heal up here. Let's queue up another one of those. And for now, I don't want to put one of those out yet. I don't need it. We'll just do a gear sabotage. Give us a little more of an edge if we need it. For a silent film, you can watch Flesh and the Devil. I've never heard of it, but I'll check it out. Let's see. Ignoring shit here. An active harvester because there's a fucking goddamn invasion going on, but hopefully we win this. Looks like we will. Like our snipers will be able to take them out before they take us out. Okay. What else is cracking here? That's the problem. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, I can just do like with these supply drops. I can just kind of chain these raids, and so I'll probably liberate this next, because this is a little spooky, like close to them, and then they'll be shooting missiles. Oh yeah, well, I said while I was doing this, I was gonna make sure I at least killed their rocket launcher down here. You were word on older commentaries being reposted? No. Unfortunately, that type of content is just, there's nowhere on the internet for it right now. You know, it's considered to be in violation of people's copyright and shit, which I think is bullshit. But, you know, that's my personal opinion on it anyway. But that being the case, it's just like, it's the type of content we just can't make anymore, unfortunately. All right, so we've almost got this village liberated. Because, yeah, if we could take out the Fremen, you know, relatively quickly and early in this. Maybe I'll just raid this village. Maybe I won't raise it. Maybe I'll raid it. But yeah, no, we just really can't do that type of content anymore, unfortunately. So, and no word on whether or not we will ever be able to really genuinely put that back up in any capacity. Just kind of depends. So it looks like the smugglers are going to send some... They're going to send some people to the party. So they've done this like forced ceasefire shit. So that's fine. It's fine with me. We'll get the fuck out. Yeah, they've used the forced ceasefire shit. Hey. So we'll take our guys out and we'll get back into some friendly territory. That's no biggie. Make you burn one of those. But that's a good little feint too, because if I can come over here and not die on the way home, hopefully, I can take this city too, pretty much unopposed, and then that leaves us a pretty direct line to the home base, which means we can start just applying constant pressure on that. And in fact, if I really wanted to get cheeky with it, I'm gonna press these guys real quick, by the way. If I really wanted to get cheeky with it, let's see, what do we got? Spice silos. Some other building I was supposed to have. Crafts workshop. What does this do? 2 hegemony per day. Nah. I don't really need those. Military base. Yeah. I could take this. I could put a military base on it. I might actually just take this area. Just take this so that I'm strategically positioned with an airport right at their front door. And they're just going to have to continuously fight me. Not meaning to bear a horse, but could you post just the commentary track and the community can find that's actually something that we've considered. The problem is that we don't just have the commentary track. We have the commentary track plus the audio. And so in the future, you know, but people just haven't reacted very well to it when we've offered it up before. Been like, oh yeah, we can do like a riff tracks thing, and people are just like, oh, I have to find a movie, I have to get the movie on my own, fuck that, you know, I want to watch you guys watch it. And it's just like, all right, let's see if we can do this. If we can take this little area here, we've got like just a back door into their base, basically, and we can apply pressure, and eventually just destroy their faction. If we can do that, we basically win, because nobody else is really like a match for us right now. So we'll see. See what happens. Yeah, they've got 2 missile launchers on this because they know it's very, very strategically important that they not lose. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'll wait for a second here, but I'll be ready with the supply drop. We can chew through their melee wall. Here we go, supply dropping. Let's see if I can get my, let's pull these guys back so they're not taking the brunt. Let's move them back in once they're not being focused. Oh man, we moved. We lost a guy. That sucks. And we got sandworms. That also sucks. More wasted time. All right. They're making us pay for it, but looks like we're gonna win here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting a while to take this, so maybe I should just loot it for now. I think that's a good idea. Let's just loot it, and we'll build another military building. Dune related, have you looked at the graphic novel for book 1? I have mine on order at the moment. Yeah, I ordered one. I pre-ordered one from Amazon when they first came out. I don't know if it ever came out. Like, I remember I thought I did. If I didn't, I'm going to have to go do it, because I did want to check that out. Okay, what do we got here? Sandworm, fuck it. Trade request, what do you want? Decline. Don't need your money anymore. I've got oppression. I can oppress any money that I want. So yeah, we're just looting here. Oh shit, they're gonna send a little detachment, eh? Well, let's go ahead and jam their weapons and let's get started on another supply drop. Shouldn't be too long for that to come up. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna send some army units over here to scrap. There we go. Oof, these guys hit pretty hard. But we are chewing through them. And this is good. We want them to waste time and effort and money sending troops up here to try and stop shit like this. Yeah, it looks like we win.
Ready for destruction.
We'll do as you order.
We're still gonna pillage your village.
En route. Anything for you, Baron.
Oh yeah, dude, that's hella money. Okay, we're gonna go build a building now. Which other one do we want? Command post, 20% power and supply drain down. I think that's probably our most powerful move. So we're gonna march these boys home.
On duty.
Can we just pillage them? Usually they can't shoot their stupid missiles, so hopefully we don't lose anybody in this next couple of salvos. Run, boys. No! Fucking
Listening.
shit.
Anything to
That was dumb of me. I should have, once again, I always forget when I take these villages, destroy these things when they're shut down. See, while I was pillaging that, I could have been destroying all of this infrastructure and making this like a worthless base to them. If I'd have done that, it would be way better. But whatever. We're gonna move our new troops out. Get them joined up with the army.
We're ready, Baron. Yes.
Get everybody healed up. We got that new building coming. We can march these guys up here and try and liberate this from the Atreides. Although I really want to focus on weakening. Well, I guess I could go this and then this, you know. If I play my cards right, I could liberate both of them. Really start weakening some of these.
We're ready, Baron.
Sandworm over here. That's fine. Landstruck. Council vote. Yeah, let's see. Let's bully the Fremen over here. Yeah, now I'm feeling pretty confident here because that was a tough battle and I made some stupid mistakes in it, but we still ended up pretty much going from strength to strength in that. So we're going to move our army over this way. We're going to try and liberate this from the Atreides here. Build another Landstrad Guard. These guys are really good late game units. The Dune 2021 Blu-ray and the special features are pretty cool. The sets they built were enormous, and they practically built almost the entire Ornithopter. Yeah, I mean, mad props to the visuals in the Dune film, the recent Dune film. I mean, you can't take anybody that bitched about that. Is just there was only a couple of things in it I really didn't like visually, and ultimately those are just nitpicks.
Destruction. We hold instruments of doom. Nothing will remain.
In we go.
Target acquired.
Listening.
All right, let's see how we do here. What we got here? Okay, cool. Well, this is good for me then. I'm gaining military experience. I'm gonna go ahead and do a supply drop. Let's see. Let's go ahead and liberate this. And while we're doing it, let's destroy these stupid ass fucking rocket launchers so they don't shoot us. Yeah, we're gonna hang out here and liberate this, and then I think, let me get started again. We gotta start another supply drop. I would love to be able to just like march up here and liberate this as well. So maybe with the help of some supply drops, we can make that happen. Operation against me. Ghost market operation, huh? Oh, I see. Be stealing some of my gold. All right, yeah. But cutting them off from that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I got some good guys over here. This should be able to hold off this assault, hopefully. But if not, we're gonna have to fly some folks home. Got ourselves a barbarian raid, y'all. Man, this is just garbage. They're gonna lose. They're a bunch of fucking losers. So we're gonna split up our shit a little bit. We'll just take what we need home. And at this point, we may as well just walk. Because, yeah, these guys are not gonna win this fight.
As fast as we can.
So, yeah. We'll just run these guys home to fix the deal up. Looks like we are gonna get to liberate this, which gives us a pretty good angle of attack. Hello, they're taking it back over here? Or trying to, huh? Yeah, they really want this territory over here, but they're not going to keep it. See, I wish I could just send my military in there to fuck with them now, but I can't when I'm liberating a village. Maybe if I finish this up quick. Garbage. The militia is garbage in this game. All right, so we officially liberated this. Let's move here. Yeah. I think we can fucking fuck with them. Maybe. Oh, man. Looks like it's not going to quite work. I might be able to, like, kill some of their troops on the way out from over here, though. Or immediately put this area under assault. Because, yeah, we've cleaned this up over here now, too.
Yes.
So let's move these guys back here.
As you wish. On duty.
Because, yeah, I can just immediately, like, take this again. And liberate it again.
At your service. Yes. On duty. Listening.
Yeah, these guys aren't doing us any good over here, so let's run them.
At your
Yeah, I
service.
can pretty much immediately try and do my best to liberate this city. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it this time now that I've got the hegemony to do it. And that'll give me a perfect way to position myself against them here. No. Finish. Oh man, come on. Finish that unit off, please. You're not gonna catch him, are you? All right. Let's see. Supply drop or sabotage. Looks like they're gonna send some people to try and stop this. We can't let that happen. I've got a supply drop ready to heal everybody to max, though.
We live to serve. We will do it for you. A strategic move. Our lives belong to you. Master?
And we're just gonna keep these guys here. It looks like they might be like trying to counterattack me, maybe. That's not a smart idea. That's not gonna work out well for you. Also, brutal oppression. Damn. Sandstorm coming through. That's not good. Dude, they can't win against my oppression. My oppression too thick. Oppression too dank. I can't handle it. I can just start raiding indiscriminately across all these borders too. Start raiding this, shut down their spice harvester, make them rebuild it. So now I'm in a real position to fuck with them. And I don't really think they're strong enough, militarily speaking, to fuck with me back. So I think we might have like a stranglehold on this. This is a really weird expansion pattern, but it works. We pulled through the toughness. Let's see, what else can we build down here? I think this would be our last one. Faster training. All right, so we got a new village up here. That's very nice. Let's see. What do we want to build? You know what? Let's build a military base up here. And let's recruit some militia because we know they're going to be salty about trying to take this back. But now we definitely got like the ability to just raid up north here. Cut them off from this little part of their empire, maybe even liberate this. And then Like, I'm thinking we head down here, take this little area as well, and then we go right after their military victory status. Let's take a look at our hegemony shit here. See, Atreides is keeping up alarmingly, and that's not good. Because Atreides can win political victories and shit. So we're definitely going to maybe have to just fly the army down here and start fucking with the Atreides too. Maybe after we kind of establish our dominance up here. Start picking at these other factions and shit, because I'm not having it, man. What we got? Rebellion? All the way down there? Oh, man. Oh, we've got an airport. So let's go put down said rebellion. Let's take down all these buildings while we're here. Let's make this place useless. Make them spend a bunch of money to rebuild it. We should be flying in some support here soon. Yeah. And I think, despite the numbers difference, I think we should be able to take down these rebels with just the 3 we're sending. We're sending some pretty elite units in, so... Here's hoping. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. I'm gonna bet on us being fine there.
At your service.
Yeah, I want you to destroy all this shit. Every last bit of technology that they've spent money on. I'm just going to destroy it all here. And these rebellions are starting to get nasty. Guard in the mix. We're gonna kind of reunify the army up here somewhere, and we need to oppress the fuck out of this village again. What else do we got over here? Nothing. All right.
Anything to please you.
Let's head back here.
Our lives belong to you.
Streams are cool, man. Relaxing. Yeah, I find this type of stream pretty relaxing too. Although I'm, quite obviously not paying much attention to the audience, or at least entertaining the audience. So I'm not exactly sure what the point of these types of streams is, because I could do this, pretty much on my own without having to talk. I don't know. I have fun doing them though. Put another house guard in the mix. I really want to beef up this shit. What else can we build over here? What are we lagging on? Nothing really. So I could build a missile launcher just in case they get cute. Is already unoppressed again? Get oppressed. Yeah, we need to make some money. Let's go loot this place again. Do answer a lot of people's comments. Yeah, that's true. I'm not totally ignoring everybody, I guess. I just kind of feel like I am. You know, these usually have a lower viewer count. Most people don't want to sit around and watch people play video games. I understand that. Yeah, this time I'm definitely going to make sure that after I loot this area, that I destroy everything in it. Like everything. All the things. Let's see if I can get something else targeted here and save that guy from dying. Yeah. Chew through the melee. Let's go ahead and do a supply drop here. Everybody else should go down pretty quick here. Man. More wasted time. Alright. Look, we didn't lose anybody. Congrats. I don't think. Yeah, we didn't. Let's loot. We're going to pillage, and we're going to destroy everything in this village as well. All your defenses and all your economic buildings are going down the shithole. Also, I need to start another supply drop, so that's ready when I need it.
Ready for instructions.
All right. Take out the other rocket launcher. Take out both of these factories as well. Plascrete factory, take it out. See, this puts them in, like, bottlenecks them. You know what I mean? It makes it like to where they're having trouble producing troops. And see, I've already done it to this place, and they're going to have to rebuild all this shit, which means they're spending money that they don't have. You know, so I'm doing the right things here. The question is, am I doing it fast enough? Because look, Atreides is still in the game. Somehow. Still playing the fucking game. So it might be smart for us to just like go bloop, take this little shithole here, and then just fuck the, but I don't know. I feel like I've had a concerted effort against the Fremen, and I have to continue that. Go ahead and destroy their fucking little water harvester up here too. And then we'll waddle home. Or rethink our options here. I kind of feel like we got to take care of the fucking Atreides because they always swoop in with a political victory and shit. I see their Speaker of the Council. Starting to worm their way towards that political victory, so I think it might be time to fly our dudes down here and start taking some of this territory. I'm really close to their shit here too. If I take this little intermediary area here, then I can just basically walk right up onto Arakeen. Start pressuring their shit at least.
Ready. Hold instruments of doom.
It's been so long since I caught you live. Well, thanks. What's up, Negan? Eliminate them while you can. See, I don't think I'm all that close to eliminating them, though. I need to, like, liberate this village or take it for my own, which is even less attractive at this point in the game. This I need to shut down as well. So I think I'm actually going to go... I'm just going to march people up here to shut this down. It looks like... Oh, shit. Look at fucking Atreides. They've got crap all around because they've got that peaceful annexation thing where they can take things without soldiers. So yeah, we need to start taking away some of these Atreides too. So I'm going to shut this whole fucking area down up here. We're going first into here. And then we're going to walk right up here. We're going to try and liberate both of these because the smugglers are pretty much... It looks like they're all but dead here. It looks like they've been the focus of a concerted effort. I'm actually going to build an airport here. That's my better judgment. Losing money too, so I think it's time to oppress away. Oppress. When in doubt, oppress, oppress, oppress.
What's our next step?
Alright, so can I even get over there from here? Yeah, I can walk through the polar region, right? We're going to take this. I'm going to shut this down. Give it back to the Savages. Because fucking... I didn't notice. I thought Atreides was just down here, but look, they're all over the fucking... They're like a cancer. So we've really got to stop them here. They're very much in the game. So...
Are you ready, Baron?
Not going to be too burnt out for Patron's Highdeology. Nah, man. Just going to kick back and watch a movie on Patron's Highdeology, and I'm just playing a video game now. This is not exactly horribly taxing content to make, you know?
Ready for battle.
Maybe I should just start... Nah, I was going to say maybe I should just start taking these areas, but I don't want more territory than I can deal with and get around.
How can I help?
The smugglers are desperate. You ain't getting shit. And they've only got like 2 territories, and their home territory is one of them, so I can basically ignore them for the balance of the game. So let's liberate this from the Atreides. And then let's liberate this. Or maybe even take it. Maybe we'll take this if we've got enough. This game looks great to play while I'm baked out of my mind. It is, and I am. I do regularly play it while I'm baked out of my mind. Let's see if I can't deny the Atreides yet another seat on the council. But if I can't, then it's going to have to be like a cut it off, then kill it kind of mentality. Like as dangerous as these guys can be left unchecked, they're not going to win that diplomatic victory. It's going to be Atreides that do that.
How is Arrakis treating you?
Decline. Don't need your shit. Not giving you shit. I think I take this. Let's oppress this village again. Oppression. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love oppression. So, yeah, I could actually take this and that. That might be smart. I'm going to take this one first, and then this is just another spice field here. Like, that's money. That's money in the bank. That's hegemony. That's everything. What's going on? Sandworm? Okay, well, whatever. And this is huge. Like, I would love to build this 3rd military district here. It's going to help in more ways than one. So I need to build that ASAP. All right, this is going to be liberated now. We're going to head straight up here and just take this. Take this next area.
What do you need? At your service. At your service. We're ready, Baron.
Okay, so they're liberated. We're going to go liberate this one now as well. And we're going to take it for ourselves, actually. Rather than liberating it.
Awaiting target. They won't resist. Listening. No one will survive.
En route. En route.
They've got lots of missiles over here and lots of troops defending it, so this might be a pretty ugly battle, but if we can chew through their melee, I think we win. I go ahead and do a supply drop now. Yeah, once my guys got here, and yeah, we're just gonna eat this melee for breakfast, shut down their range, and then we're gonna take this for our own. Including all the buildings on it, which is really nice. Yep. This is going to be our place. Might want to build another airport up here, unless there's already one. That'd be nice. What do we got? Rebellion? Son of a beach. All right, well.
We're here for you. We'll do that.
Send a squad down to fly home while we're liberating this area. And stop this fucking rebellion yet again. This little area down there loves to rebel, doesn't it?
We're here for you. We'll do as you order. Anything for you, Baron.
Okay, and we're going down here. Cool. This one's taking its sweet time to liberate, but once I do, like I said, I get to keep all of these buildings, I'm pretty sure. It's always going to be an annoying rebellion. Yep, well, I mean, I set up these airports and I've been paying the upkeep on them all this time just to make sure that, you know. Jeez, how many people are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm sending 3 dudes down? That might not actually work. Maybe I'll, I don't know, have to like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well this is actually going to work. We'll see. I'm sending some pretty elite guys down there, so hopefully...
Ready to instruct to serve.
Yeah, I've got some pretty big fat boys down here to break this rebellion, so... Let's see. Sabotage them so that they're less powerful. Yeah, it looks like we win. Maybe only just. But they take a lot more damage than we do, so... We win. At least I'm willing to bet on it. So how are we doing up here? Almost annexed. Almost ready to go. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to build that up here for sure. Spice harvester.
En route. Yes. One of us will die.
Yeah, the goon squad is here to stomp it. Let's see, I gotta get these going again. Supply drop, gear sabotage. Keep my stocks full of those while we're doing these little skirmishes.
At your service. We're here for you.
Go ahead and build our spice refinery here. Hopefully this starts making us some money soon, because we're starting to get kind of dangerously low.
At your service.
Alright, let's fly these guys back. Back up this way.
We're ready, Baron. On our way. Baron.
So yeah, we'll have these guys shuttle over as well. Actually gonna tear down one of these rocket launchers and build a recruitment center on it. You know what? I'm gonna tear down this military shit too. I don't need it. Military base all the way up here in the north doesn't make any sense. Might actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the airport here. I'm gonna build an airport here. Makes more sense. I'll build it like way down south so it catches as much of this as it can. Let's see how the council vote's going. We're gonna decline on that. Refinery's almost up.
Wield instruments of doom.
We live to serve.
Conveyors of
Let's get this whole army up together, because I think it's time to stop fucking around. I think we can. I honestly think we're probably pretty close to being able to just take out one of these factions. I'm not gonna waste my manpower or time doing it here. So I'm gonna go after the. I'm gonna go after the Fremen, and then I'm gonna go after the Atreides. And that's gonna be that. And I'm gonna oppress these villages as I go. Keep making that dough.
What's our next step?
Ready for instruction.
Okay. So I'm going to do this just to get rid of it. So I've got the slot that I need. And we're going to research. So it's ready. Defense sabotage. That's going to help us take down their main building. So these guys are just going to come down here. We're going to try and liberate this, or maybe just pillage it. I think we just pillage it. Yeah, see, Atreides are trying to they're trying to run away. They're trying to ball out with it. Let's see, how are we doing here? Yeah, the Fremen are really falling behind, so it might be better for me to say, fuck the Fremen. They're not the number one problem here. The number one problem is, and where is Arakeen? Where is Arakeen? Right here. So we're going to go right here. We're just going to have you guys march right down here. And we are going to take this little side area here, whatever it is. Either that or we're just going to take Ashta. I think we'll just take this. If we can take this, we can set up a siege on Arakeen and just end this. Because I think if we kill Atreides here, which I think we can, honestly, I think we can definitely beat them here. I just have to remember to keep supply drops, and every time I use one of these to remake them. I'm going to pause this and pee. I'll be right back, and then we're going to try and just take out the Atreides. All right.
We're ready, Baron.
This
We'll do
whole
that.
crew ready to go.
They will submit.
Looks like we can just kind of like walk through here. I've got a supply drop. Hopefully I won't be in Arakeen missile range, although they have 2 missile launchers here, so fucking lucky me, huh? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to supply drop them immediately because they're going through deep desert here to get to this little point. So we will immediately supply drop here.
Every instruction, Baron.
I want them all inside here so they can benefit.
Strategic move.
And let's all gang up and take out the melee. You know the drill. Okay, now I need to remember, every time I use one of these, I need to immediately refill it. So we're doing it. We're getting them.
On our way. We'll do that. Listening for you, Baron.
Oh, okay, so they did this ceasefire bullshit. Got it. Well, how long does that... It's not going to last long enough to save your ass from me. I've got another supply drop on the fucking way, bro. You're going down. Yeah, they know that this is a weak spot here. If I can take this plateau, it's... I mean, there's a lot of problems for them. Keep the money flowing. Keep the intel flowing. Alright, we're almost supply drop again. Let's see. This... Yeah. So this is running out very quickly. Got our second supply drop, should we need it, which we shouldn't. Alright. Ceasefire ×2. Done. Final Atreides soldiers should be being taken out now.
A strategic move.
Okay. Now everybody back up over here.
To please you.
279, we're not far. You can see Arakeen can hit us pretty close here.
One step closer to target.
So we're just going to make sure everybody's out of missile range. And then we are going to wait for our authority to take it. What do we got trade request-wise here? She wants a bunch of plascrete. She's going to give me a bunch of everything else. I mean, I do have ridiculous amounts of plascrete, so I'll accept this, fine. It'll keep me in the game for a little while longer. How much longer here? Because I really do want to take this area, because this puts me... You can see he's gonna try and maybe try and respond. I don't know what the idea is here. $279. Time to oppress. Good old oppression. Come on, you can do it. Oh shit. What are you guys doing? You guys coming over here to try and fucking get in on the action or what?
What do you need?
You guys allied with the stupid ass Atreides? Let me just supply drop this.
A strategic move.
That was stupid.
That. On our way. We'll do as you
Back everybody up out of missile launcher range
We'll
again.
do that. We'll do as you order. On our way, Deputy. We'll do that.
And then I feel like I've got to put an airport here, probably as the first building.
We're here for you.
I had everybody out of the way of it before. I think I can do it again. Okay, there. That should be fine. That should not still be in missile range. All right, what's going on? Sandworm, communication. Those who thrive should not envy the smaller victories of those who strive. We congratulate you on this charter. Oh, did I win? Something? Speaker of the Council. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use any of this right now. Yeah, this is going well. If I can destroy the Atreides here, then I'm already really well set up to get a military victory over the Fremen as well. But the Atreides are our main adversary right now, so.
En route. Listening.
Glad I got my errands done instead of waiting for this to end. Yeah, you would have got no errands done, I guess. Press. A press. Oh yeah, I can build that third building now too. Let's do it. That's only going to help us. So let's get it done, and it'll make our army just that much stronger for this battle coming up. Almost got this place. And once we do, it should help us pretty immediately. It's got a military base in it, which is actually kind of nice.
What do you need?
It's got 2 missiles supporting it. I don't know if they'll actually fire at the building or not. Probably not. But if they try and send in any troops... Alright, we're doing good. I need, I think... Aside from militiaing... I think I need to... demolish something here. We'll take down one of these. I need to build an airport here. Because that's going to allow me to at least skip around in here. Actually, yeah, I took down an airport, so I need one up here too eventually, but this is the one that's most important now. Because if I lose this up here, it's not that big a deal. And I really don't think I'm in danger of losing. I don't think anybody's strong enough to take it from me. We'll see. Let's put an airport right. That. Speaking of, how are we doing here? Go ahead and put Air Command on the list. Keep going down that military route. We're definitely going to go after this base. We're going to use this weakened defenses, sabotage kind of thing. Oh man, what happened here? My fight money. Yeah, we're in debt again, I guess.
En route.
No. This is gonna be House Atreides, and we're gonna make sure of that. to the greatest extent we can, because we're fucking dying now. We're literally, I don't know why we stopped making money just now, but we did. Okay, we're good. Oppression, thank you. Alright, we need to do this now before Atreides balls out of control. So let's get the party started, and hopefully we can continuously, like, oppress out here and keep this battle going. Arakeen is cut off from everything right now. So once we've got everybody on it and hitting it, so we get maximum benefit from it, we're going to go ahead and do the defensive sabotage mission here. And that is going to, and then eventually, yeah, I want to get down here. I won't be able to do it right away because I need 400 gold. But I need to get that going again. ASAP. Very ASAP. My stockpile's so high, I can sell up a little bit more. Okay.
At your service.
So you can see we're doing some significant damage to it. Also going to get another supply drop going here. Excuse me.
Our lives belong to you. We'll run there. You will have it. One of us will die. As you wish, Master. We'll run there. As you wish, Master.
Arakeen's at about half power. Actually gonna pull back now because it won't repair. Oh Jesus. Sandworm, no. Don't eat my army. Okay, it didn't eat my army. We're gonna come back here, get a nice full heal. We're gonna press the fuck out of this village again so that we can make enough money to get another defensive debuff, and then we're probably gonna just win. At least this part. Yeah, there's no way for them to heal their base, so damage that's done to your base is very important in this game. So we'll be able to come back, and we can airdrop to any hot spots or problem areas that may come up from all the oppressing we're doing. Are we losing Plascrete? Who knows? Refinery, we'll put a Plascrete factory out here. We're losing a lot of Plascrete, huh? That should help a little, hopefully. So yeah, I've unlocked this +2 armor for all military units. It just makes my guys that much more tough, which means that we're going to be able to pretty, hopefully, easily take down this. Let's see, defensive sabotage. What? Missing intel? We missing intel, man. Okay, let's just go whack on it some more. We'll just go whack on it a little more. Oh, that's why my Plascrete's going down. I got voted. So just whittle this thing down. We might even be able to just kill it. Get oppressed. It's going down. This is going to be great because just like this, our biggest political opponent is out of the game completely, can't come back in. And then we can basically just like pretty quickly, I think. So there we go. They're done.
We'll do that.
The Atreides have been scoured from the face of Arrakis. No worms. No worms. Bad wormy.
We'll do as you order.
All right. So now we are going to shuttle transport everybody up here. Because I honestly don't care if I keep this region now. If like they want to try and like waste military taking this region, they can have it. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't. I don't need it anymore. It has served its purpose. The Atreides are no more. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna take this because this is gonna give us just, you know, easy access. So we're gonna take this area here if we can. Yeah, I need 338 of those thingies. So maybe I could just go and like, I don't know. Is there anybody I can raid? Yeah, I could start raiding them this way. So let's do that. Let's just make some, let's make some cash. Let's make some cash money. Let's just start raiding them and destroying everything in the towns that we raid. Oh, we got ourselves a little rebellion that's cropped up over here. Well, we can squash that too. That'll help with some intel as well.
At your service. We'll do that.
That was a lucky little happenstance there, I think. 2 gunners. What do I want here? I could put a stealth probe in, maybe. Need to oppress. Oppression. Oppression comes to thee. Yeah, we're gonna sack some towns here for the gold.
Ready for destruction, you Baron.
Ready for destruction. Nothing will stand in our way. What's our next step?
And so as you can see, that put us way out in front in the game, being able to take the Atreides out. So that's all calmed down. Now we can come down here.
To please you.
This stealth drone. Fly him down too. May as well. Excuse me. Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna raid them for money and shut down some of their ability to defend themselves and shut down a lot of their production and stuff for a while. My plascrete upkeep is going down. Okay.
One step closer to target.
What your service? For you. At your service. A strategic move. What do you need? Anything to please you. We're ready, Baron. They will submit.
Time to do us some raiding, y'all. There's cash in them there hills. supply drop now.
Listening.
What we got going on here? Village under siege. What? Oh, man. If this ain't some bullshit. Well, at least I got rockets. I should be able to hold this back. Got rocket veterans out there, so a little more concerned about what's going on here. It's supposed to supply drop. Make sure everybody stays healthy. I'll go put another one on the burner. Look, whenever they send somebody to, they have barely any fucking infantry. Whenever they send somebody, it's hardly anything. Anyway, we're gonna shut down any of their shit here if we can. Gonna blow up all of their defenses. We're gonna make this area just useless for them after it's sacked. Kill them. Kill the defensive perimeter here. How are we doing? We need to get these guys back. What's going on? We got a rebellion again? Guess we've been oppressing people a little much. That's okay. We're almost done here, and then we can just fly over and take care of that. Oh man, they're about to... Dude, that's moving so fucking fast. Alright. Well, it should be fine. Yeah, we win. Man, this is gonna suck if I lose this, though. I should be able to get there in time. Hopefully. I don't care if everybody makes it or not. I think we're fine. It's okay. I lost those weak-ass drones. I need to add some muscle back into the army here because we've lost a couple of guys. But that was good. Maybe we'll do the same up here once we quell this rebellion. We'll just loot this little city over here and destroy a lot of its infrastructure.
We're ready, Baron. We'll do as you order.
Oh, man. These guys are rebelling, too? I've got like mass rebellions going on now. Yikes. That's not good. I guess I've been pretty heavily oppressing people though, to be honest. You guys stay over here. You help kill rebels. You guys go down here and start killing rebels. What'd you miss? The Atreides have gone down, and now I'm starting to try and work on killing the... if I can kill the Fremen in this, I win. Because all I have to do is kill... You know, the smugglers have basically been out of it forever. So... pretty happy with the way that's going so far. Supply drop here.
Listening. Obliteration in progress.
Let's get to business.
You got nothing to give. Alright, so that rebellion is quelled. How's this one going up here?
At your service.
Quelled as well. Look at that. No muss, no fuss. Rebellion quelled. Harvesters back on the fucking case. Money being making. And as soon as I get this fucking shit under control, I'm oppressing the fuck out of it again. What can I build down here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's build this here, and then let's oppress the fuck out of this little village here.
At your service. For you, Baron.
Get back in the green. How are we doing? You guys can fly to meet everybody over here.
What do you need?
Okay. Do you have command of the Sardaukar? Yeah, because I have a council position, I can order these Landstrad guards, which are basically Sardaukar. And so I've got a number of them sprinkled in these guys
Ready
here.
for instruction.
So yeah, we're definitely be making full use of all of that. But we're gonna go and we're gonna loot this, destroy any industry in the town, maybe even take it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna outright take it because it's gonna be my angle to get in and just start going right after their home base. So we're just gonna go and take this over,
Listening.
lock, stock, and barrel. Let's get all of our
Listening.
beefy units out front here.
At your service. What do you need? Anything for you, Baron. We'll do that. Yes, as you wish, Master.
Keep our gunners in the back.
As fast as we can. We're ready, Baron. Kill them all!
Yes, killed them all. So yeah, if we can take this and establish a nice little defensive perimeter here, then we can start doing the same exact shit that we were doing. Spread the oppression around. Let's press this one. Chew through the melee, and we should be good. Let's get it, but I do not want... Well, maybe I do want a military base there, because that's just going to make me stronger in this zone. All right, we're going to take this area over. And how many people they send will let us know how well we've strangled them out of the economy. If they send nobody or just a couple of token units to try and liberate this, then they've basically given up. And it's just a matter of time before we win. Don't need it. Is there use of atomics? Yeah, I'll show you. Here in your intrigue area, there is this atomics. It's pretty expensive, and it decreases your Landstrad standing. But it can be very potent. Yeah, so you can use atomics. Interdiction zone. What is this? Carry all traffic stopped in region. Harvesters cannot be recalled or deployed. Shuttles cannot be used for 2 days. Oh, that's kind of spooky. But I'm actually going to research the defensive sabotage that we need to get some good damage off on this siege. Get that in the pocket, as well as a supply drop, so that I can heal my guys, and then we just need to let this run. We're definitely winning the game now, pretty outright. I haven't seen the smugglers able to really do anything else, so once we've dealt with these guys, we just clean up the smugglers and we're done. Hey Paul, just got back from my college graduation. Now I have a new whole kind of life struggle. Yes, you do. But congratulations, that's exciting.
How is Arrakis treating you?
You don't get shit. You're literally losing. You're losing about as hard as you can possibly lose. You get nothing.
En route. On duty.
Alright, so we've got all the stacked missions that we need to really start sieging the siege. As soon as this thing pops, I'm going to see how our gold balances out with everything, make sure it doesn't put us like in a bad position. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it'll be like a net positive, but we'll see. No, it wasn't a net positive. It did put us in a bad spot. So let's see. Let's get rid of one of these. Got a lot of upkeep on them. And then we're just going to have to start oppressing again to keep things in check here. So these guys are recently oppressed. Here, let's oppress this village here. Nice.
What do you need?
Okay, I think... I don't know. I think I can just go do my first assault. So let's do it.
They will submit.
Let's move the troops in, and then just like last time, we'll wait till they're all engaged and doing damage, and then we'll do our sabotage, our defensive sabotage operation. And by that time, we should have enough gold to start another one immediately, which we will do. Yeah, if we can take them out here, I mean, this is a huge deal. So yeah, wait till everybody finds their little spot to start whacking away. Everybody gets nice and spread out. Alright, and now we will defensive sabotage here, which will double the damage. We want to immediately see if we can afford to do this again. Not quite enough intel. That's okay. We probably won't need it again. So we can always back off and regroup like we did last time. So yeah, let's just see if we can get it down to about half health. We'll do a supply drop here. Immediately do another one. So I'll do a gear sabotage since it's cheap. That'll make that missile do less damage. A raid. Oh no. Man, that's not good. I might lose this, but whatever. At this point, what the fuck ever. We'll see. Yeah, defensive sabotage is almost over here. But I'm just going to keep at it, because if I can get these guys destroyed, then, you know, make my way back. That'll be a good thing. Need to oppress. Oppression. Yeah, it's going to go down here without very much effort at all. And they basically had no military to send, as you can see. I'll drop another supply drop on them here. Heal my guys up so I don't lose anybody unnecessarily in this attack. But yeah, it's not going to take us long to whittle that all the way down. Got a village under siege over there. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back to an airport quick enough. Probably not. There cannot be more than a handful of Fremen left after the Sardaukar pogrom and Raban's oppression. Not more than a handful. Yeah, well, they're gone now. There's literally none. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if I can save this. If I can get into. Oh shit! No. No.
Wield instruments of doom.
Oh my god, that's fucking devastating. Half my fucking army just shit right out my asshole. Wow, kid. Alright, guys, well, let's still try and save. I don't think we're going to be able to at this point. Nah. We're not going to be able to. Let's just regroup. That was fucking ridiculous. So now you see what happens with sandworms. Sometimes it doesn't take very long for them to eat half your army. And it ate a bunch of my army there. Luckily, it did so right after... You know, I basically don't need that army anymore. So yeah, I lost a town down here to a raid, but that's fine. Who cares? At this point, I honestly, it's probably a net positive for me to lose that town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train up some replacement guys, and we're going to immediately just do the same thing we just did. I'll go ahead and do this just to get it out of my shit. And let's see, can I do this yet? Yeah, I've got to save up enough gold to get a defensive sabotage, and then we can just go win the game. On Arrakis, it's desert power. Got a new agent. Okay. Because, yeah, these... In fact, I should probably just go through here and kill their army first, because they don't have any military at all, and they're going to send this during the fight, and that's going to be... How do you get to them there?
Ready for instruction.
Man, that's pretty tough. That's a pretty nice little area, honestly. All right, so...
Ready for instruction.
Yeah. I need all of you guys to load up and fly over here. Because at this point, I really don't care. Like, if I lose a town or something, it's really not the end of the world. I'm not far from winning this whole game, which is going to be awesome. Are they still recently oppressed? Yes, they're still recently oppressed. Okay. So, yeah, I think I need to just send these guys directly this way. Another agent. Stick him here, I guess.
At your service.
Yeah, let's see if we can't just, like, destroy this whole area here. Is there a way for me to walk up? Yeah, it looks like there is, so we're good. And we're going to destroy their army here. And then go after their base. And by that time, let's see here. Can I get the defensive shit yet, or am I still waiting on... I'm still waiting on intel. Okay. Got it. I might be able to use it.
We're ready, Baron.
It might not even be needed, to be honest with you. I'll just do the cheaper ones. For this, I want to make sure I've got a supply drop. And we'll go ahead and do a gear sabotage here as well. Now, this is all that's left of the army that would oppose me.
This is in for you, Baron.
So we're just going to go ahead and liberate this here village. And that will effectively cut them off indefinitely from everything that they've got. In the meantime, I'm going to try and build an airport up here so that I don't have all my eggs in one basket, I guess. So if I do need to go protect a key area that I like to oppress, I can do so. But as it stands, I think we're doing pretty good there. Gain 500 Solari. If I build 2 economy buildings or pillage, yeah, I'm not looking to pillage. Sandworm over here, that's fine. He'll pick up on his own. Looking pretty good. Run these guys back, fly them up. Actually, I won't even need to do that. I can just run them down through here. This is almost done.
Listening.
Let's see, can I afford any more of these guys? Put another house guard on it. Put a vanguard on it as well. They do pretty good damage. I just usually don't use them because they die so quickly in military engagements, but we'll see. We'll fly those guys in up here, have them meet up with the main force, and then that'll be that. Looks like they're still building some soldiers over here, so we may have to take out a couple of soldiers when we're done. But this will be devastating. They shouldn't have the income to keep doing that after this.
We're ready, Baron.
All right. So
We are waiting.
a couple more guys here. And then we're just going to start the siege up here.
A strategic move. We're ready, Baron.
And see, the reasons I'm struggling with this right now is that I didn't spend a whole lot of time in the spy tech tree. So, in fact, you can see I completely ignored it in favor of like economic and military. And so that's why I'm really like struggling to get enough intel to do this like last little push. But I don't think I'll need it, honestly. I think I'll be able to just supply drop them back to health, and that'll be that.
Ready, Baron.
So put you guys up here.
We're here for you.
And yeah, we'll do the same with you guys. Put you guys out there. And let's see what we can do. Gear sabotage. That's fine. Yeah. Our boys should be flying up here. As soon as we've got the whole army together, we're just going to go in for the kill here and see how long it would take us to just whack this thing into oblivion. This will also be my first military victory, which is kind of neat. Plans within plans within plans, my dear Baron. Love all the Dune quotes people are throwing at me. I love playing this. This game really does feel that way, you know. It feels like playing. They very much captured the feel of Dune here. So, yeah, let's take care of what's left of their army here first. Let's get everybody just banging on the siege. I go ahead and do this. Supply drop on. Come in here and I'll immediately get another supply drop popping. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a while, but we'll do it. We'll get there. They're still using what little bit they have to crank out units. How sad. We're going to immediately do this next supply drop. Just get our supply refilled. And then if we can do that, I think we just win. We can just chain these supply drops. I think we just win the game here. Another supply drop. Make sure people don't croak on me. All right, we may need to pull out, actually. I think they might have used a... let's see. Get another supply drop going. They might have used like one of their things to drain my supply, so let's get it out. Let's cash in the damage that we have done. And let's head up here to regroup. Yeah, this is a foregone conclusion now. We win. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, the key to winning with Harkonnen is that you have to use oppression to manage the fact that their economy lags. Yeah, but oppression makes your economy like go like ball out of control. So, all right, everybody's full. Back in we go.
They will submit.
A sandstorm. That's way down there. Who cares?
Listening.
I certainly don't. Yeah, let's get everybody back on the siege. Watched the new Dune, and I wasn't really feeling it after watching the 1984 Dune movie. I understood it so much better, and I think Dune is awesome now. I wish I could play this game. Yeah, dude, I totally agree with you on the 84 Dune being the superior Dune, but that's, you know.
Knives out.
Yeah, why don't you run away?
Okay.
Oh, man, this stupid fucking...
A gift of violence.
All right, we're slicing them up. I don't even think we'll need to use another supply drop. It looks like they're pretty much fucking dead. Well, we'll do it just for the shits and gigs. The biggest Dune nerd, and I'm so glad you are too. I feel right at home. I can drop my Dune quote knowledge at you. I'm like a mentad in that way. Yep. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of the safu that the lips acquire stains. Or whatever. No, it's by the juice of the safu that the thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stains, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion. Boom. Shakalaka. That's how it's done. Literally just stomped everybody until there was nobody left to even oppose us. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.